Well, I think the experience is just really moving for me and for all the other workers too. You know, it's one that we all join together to help people in need in some of these neighborhoods, but we probably would all agree that we get more out of it, or at least as much out of it as the homeowners do themselves.
We have three main values of our football program: brotherhood, hard work, and sacrifice. And this epitomizes this event. That just epitomizes what our values are as a football team. So it's just another day where we're kind of trying to strengthen our value system. As we move through our college careers and into our post college careers. So
I choose to come out to give back to the community and to help out and just be a part of what was going on and rebuild. I seen what they did last year on Tyler Street and. It was something I wanted to be a part of.
Just look around. This is like home improvement on steroids. It's like something you'd see on television. And the families are so grateful. The homeowner here, lovely elderly gentleman, came from Jamaica, settled here, has been on Pendleton Avenue for years. And he's just so appreciative of all the work that's being done. He's helped others in the neighborhood for years, and now it's his turn to get some help back.
I wanted to come out and show my support for the neighborhood and really trying to beautify Springfield, and I thought it was a good way to get my son actively involved in volunteerism and just showing what a blessing he can be to other people.
Your name?
Bob Damaris. I'm from Westfield, Mass.
What group are you with?
I'm with TD Bank.
And what was your favorite part of today?
It's just helping out. Feels good.
I saw what they did last year, and I thought it was incumbent upon me as someone who wants to give back to his city, as well as someone who's a public servant, to give back in ways in which Rebuild Together has given back to this city, and especially the Mason Square area.
My road today is a very important road. I drive people around, some of the homeowners, so they can look up and down the street and see what's going on. I drive the VIP. I smile for everybody, thanking the volunteers for coming out. And I really enjoy
it. Wherever there's help needed, I've moved a lot of trash today.
Oh, perfect. That's great that you're here. We're happy to have you here.
I'm doing a lot of sawing old trees, taking out a bunch of cinder blocks, bricks, just generally cleaning up this yard.
Today my role here is a house captain and pretty much make sure that the volunteers have what they need to get their job done and basically just overseeing making sure everything gets done.
This is a first aid tent that we would treat minor injuries. Again, if anything was complex, we would call emergency 911 services and so on. But we feel we can handle, anything that might take place on a construction site, right?
Absolutely.
We have some skilled guys working inside, working on the floors and retiling the kitchen floor. And we're doing major yard cleanup. We're removing the grape arbor and the poles around it, cleaning out a backyard, and freshening up the front yard. And we'll do some replanting before the day is done.
We're trying to turn this into a golf course. So that's
okay.
That's what I told the guys. Just come in, make it look like a golf course, and that's when we know we did our job.
We planted flowers and we also picked up trees and branches and moved them over to a pile where we disposed of them.
I just cut down branches, dig holes, and I sawed branches and stuff, and then I picked up twigs, put them in bags, raked leaves, and all that stuff, and spray painted.
Big pieces of plaster, 2 feet, 3 feet across. The whole ceiling was coming down, so we screwed it back up and now attaching the sheetrock. Same in that room, just as bad.
Well, I'm absolutely going to volunteer next year. I think they're doing an amazing job, and we appreciate it.
Oh, sounds strivable. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
I saw that you had the chainsaw today. Is that your role, or are you getting down and dirty with everybody?
I was trying to do my part,
Yeah.
I first of all excited. Never experienced something like this, and I definitely will help on the other houses. I'm content. I'm blessed. I couldn't ask for a better day. I mean, even with the rain, I'm still happy. Beyond, there's no way to explain it. They did landscaping. I had a lot of trash built up in the back. They will fix my deck. They also fix my picket fence right there, and basically more trash.
But really what's tremendous about it too is people within the neighborhood volunteering, the city of Springfield, Western Mass, but also volunteers from, again, Maine to New Jersey that come back year after year.
It's a real diverse group. I mean, you'll see kids from 14 and up here working. You'll see retired people doing what they can to help out as well. Church groups, many of the colleges are represented here, and people from all ages and from not only Springfield but surrounding towns and cities as well.
This is how it is for the Side Second Putnam football team. We argue with each other, but at the end of the day, we love each other. We're a family.
You know, there's probably about a half a dozen United Methodist congregations, both from the city of Springfield, Wesley Church on State Street, Trinity on Sumner Avenue, but also St. Paul's in Ludlow and East Long Meadow United Methodist Church, Brazilian Ministry, I think Faith Church in Chicopee.
We have several students. This is just a portion of the students that'll be coming. I think we have about 20 volunteers.
20 volunteers, wow.
Faculty and students.
It was pretty cool that that we helped accomplish something like that, where people in the community can come together and meet each other and for a greater cause.
Obviously we hope to help the folks that live in this part of the city here, but it's in our own interest as well. We have a great time coming together because we're not only fixing the houses, we're building community, and that'll be a good thing for everybody in this area.
I love giving back. It makes me feel good, and then to see the smiles on everybody's face when they see people coming to their house and fixing up their homes and everything like that.
Just seeing how clean and everything, in a short amount of time, just helping out. I mean, it's just amazing.
It's a little rainy, but our spirits are not dampened.
So it's so heartwarming to have a lot of people from outside of Springfield here today and see what we are about, what Springfield's about, and the good of the city of Springfield, of all creed colors and backgrounds, and how we all unite. When somebody needs help, we all unite together. We showed that whether we're rebuilding together. And I want to thank all the generous benefactors. There's many generous benefactors here, and businesses and banks, not only with money but of their time. But we rally together, whether it's just what we're rebuilding together with Colleen and Ethel and his board of directors, or when we faced natural man-made disasters, tornado, pre-Halloween October nor'easters, explosions. With adversity comes character.